Hello, YouTube. Hello, guys out there. It's your boy Nate from Shepherd Basketball. Welcome to the podcast. I'm going to do something different. I'm doing something different. I'm changing it up. So, right here, what you see is a live sports feed that is going on right now. Now, the game is not live because, like I said, I got banned. got banned for 3 months for violating copyrights. So I cannot live stream for 3 months. I cannot live stream for 3 months. But when you watch this on the rebroadcast, this is actually a step by step, which is going on right now. So I'm just gonna give my live commentary for the whole Laker and the Laker and Thunder game. You guys can see it right here. Okay, so the live feed is actually ahead of the game. So I'm actually watching the game right now. So the game is a few minutes behind the live feed. So I'm going to be delayed. So this is a score 6-3. They're playing at LA. Okay, so I'm gonna do a live commentary. It's the first time I'm doing this. And then during halftime, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go over some games around the league and go over some college games and do it that way. So like I said, I'm just trying something different. So you guys can actually see the score, what's going on. And this is how I'm gonna live stream. So you guys can be able to follow along. You can't follow along the actual game. You can't do that. I can't. They pulled 2 videos down. I got like 4 or 5 copyrights, and I got a warning if I do it again. I'm in jeopardy of getting this channel taken down, and right now I can't afford to get this channel taken down. So this is the action, 6-5 right now. Thunder has a ball right now. Westbrook has a ball. Dribbling around Josh Hart. He goes up. Misses a shot. Josh Hart gets the rebound. Passes to Ingram. Ingram passes to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball misses a corner 3. Thunder gets the rebound. Paul George just drove in and made a shot. Ingram goes up. Misses. Adams gets the rebound, gives it to Westbrook. Westbrook pulls up, shoots and miss. Kyle Kuzma gets the rebound, gives Lonzo Ball. Lonzo goes up for a layup, and it's the and one. It's the and one by Lonzo Ball. That was a good move by Lonzo Ball. He goes hard to the basket. Oklahoma calls a timeout. Now, you can see the scores right here. Kyle Kuzma has 2 points. Ingram, 1. McGee has 2. Lonzo Ball has 2. Josh Hart has 0. Okay, let's go Oklahoma. Okay, so you see it right there. Paul George has 2. Adams 2. Westbrook's 2. Ferguson 2. This is pretty cool. This is, like I said, I don't see anybody else doing this. What is this? I'm actually doing this. These are the standings right here. This is my... I want to say this is my 3rd or 4th show. So this is what I'm going to be doing. And then what I'll do is, instead of focusing on the Lakers, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover different teams. I'm going to be covering different teams during the week. And then this is how I'm going to be doing my show. Excuse me. And then some days I'll mix it up in college basketball games. And like I said, I don't see anybody doing it like this. I either see live commentary or I see these people posting, putting the actual games up. But like I said, I got dinged for that. So I'm doing this on my phone. And hopefully nobody will call. Somebody calls or the phone rings or a text message. I apologize, but like I said, I'm doing this on my phone right now. This is a cool app that I, you know, found. So this is pretty cool. Right now it's a timeout. Let's look at the field goals. 2 for 6. There. Both teams have one assist. Pretty cool. Like I said, this is my first time doing it like this. Okay, so the game is starting. OKC has the ball. Westbrook passes to Steve Adams. Adams throws it in and scores. Ingram has the ball. Dribbles around JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee has the ball. He passes to Josh Hart. Josh Hart goes up, misses a floater. Westbrook gets the rebound, passes to Paul George. Paul George goes up with the 3, misses. JaVale McGee gets the rebound. Kuzma's dribbling the ball up the court. And the charge was called on Kyle Kuzma. Yeah, he just dribbled around him. Paul George, wow, 5-time NBA All-Star. Okay. Westbrook has the ball. Passes it to... passes it off to Ferguson. Ferguson misses the shot. Lakers get the rebound. Now Lonzo Ball has it. Gives it to Ingram. Ingram dribbles up. Misses a pull-up shot. Westbrook has the ball. Goes up with the 3. Misses. Lakers get the rebound. Ingram has the ball. Passes it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart misses a 3. So many misses, they can build a house with all these bricks. George gets the ball. Goes up. Tries a trick shot. Misses. Lakers get the rebound. Gives it to Kuzma. Has the ball. Gives it to Ingram. Ingram goes up. Lays it in. Ingram lays it in. Paul George makes a shot. 12-9. Okay, so... Okay. There we go. Okay, this thing's acting up. This thing's acting up. Okay, so it's 23-22. Okay, so you guys can see it. They have the players. Caldwell Pope goes up, misses a three. Josh Hart gets the ball. There's 20 seconds left. Seconds left. Ingram has the ball right now. Euro steps, passes to Caldwell Pope again. Cope misses it again. Grant has it, throws up a three, goes right in. He scores a three. 25-23. That's the end of the first quarter. It was a sloppy quarter, a lot of misses. I showed you guys the shooting percentage. No teams was really, both teams weren't really lighting it up in the gym. So I mean, now they're gonna do a replay. I don't know what's going on with the refs. These refs get on my nerves, really, seriously. Seriously, they're going on the replay. Schroeder goes up to Caldwell Pope. It looks like he fouled Caldwell Pope. He gets injured in the process of trying to foul Caldwell Pope. I don't know why he did that. Smack Caldwell Pope, and then he gets injured, and now the referees are having a replay. It's like, come on, man, in the first quarter. So it's a foul call on Schroeder. Caldwell Pope goes to the foul line. And he gets 2 free throws. He gets 2 free throws. He makes the first free throw. Caldwell Pope makes the first free throw. Now it's 24-25. And he makes the second free throw. And that's game. That's game. Not game, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's the first quarter. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to reset my app because it froze up. Because I want you guys to see the live feed. So the live feed froze up, so I had to restart it. This is the best I can do. Okay, this is the best I can do. I tried to put up a actual game, and YouTube took that down within seconds, and I got a copyright notice. And I am banned for live streaming for 90 days. So this is the best I can do. Doing a live, the play-by-play commentary is very, very tough. My dad kind of criticized me on one of my live streams. Oh, you're not calling it. You're not calling out all the games. And then when he got on the show with me, and he was doing the commentary with me, he was like, wow, this thing is tougher than what it looks. So it's very difficult doing these things live, doing it play by play. So I figured this is easier because you guys can somewhat follow along with the score. Okay, so it's 15-12. Lakers have the ball. Caldwell Pope has it. Gets stuck. Passes to Ingram. Ingram goes up. Banks it off on the corner. It goes right in. 15-14. Westbrook has the ball. Goes up, gets fouled. He gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. He did that up and under. That Kobe move. Thanks to Kobe. Now everybody's trying that. And then this is pretty much how I'm gonna be doing my shows from now on. I'm gonna be just doing this with the games, and I'll try to update with some news, but I try to stay out of the gossip. I try to stay away from the gossip. It's a lot of gossip. So I try to just cover the games and stats. I know a lot of people like the gossip, the actual games, but like I said, I'm trying something different. This channel's been around for 3 months, so I'm trying something different with the podcast right now. You know, mixing things up, seeing what works and what doesn't work. So, so far it's a pretty good game. It's a competitive game. Caldwell Pope went up for it. I don't know if he got fouled. Yeah, he got fouled. So you guys are actually ahead. You're watching this. Caldwell Pope's at the free throw line. He makes a free throw. It just says 2 free throws, but you guys don't actually know who's at the free throw line. So right now it's 16-15. Caldwell Pope's at the free throw line. He made the first one, and he makes the second one. So you guys are watching this. You guys are actually ahead. This is actually ahead of the game. I'm watching it on ESPN right now. They're a little delayed. So that was a lob. And it was a dunk. Schroeder threw a lob to Grant. Grant went right off and just dunked it. They did a pick and roll. Schroeder lobs it up to Grant and just dunks it. Dunks it right over Kyle Kuzma. So right now it's a timeout. Lakers called a timeout. So, well, it's a timeout. Look at the stats. These are the stats. You guys see them. Ingram's has five points. Kuzma 2. Jamal McKee 2. Lonzo Ball 2. Josh Hart 1. Okay. It's a balanced attack for OKC. All right. Let's check the standings while it's a timeout. OKC is number 3. Lakers dropped from number 8. Lakers dropped. Lakers were number 4, which I did say if the Lakers make the playoffs, they're going to be a 7 or 8 seed. But I still think the Lakers can make the playoffs. So that's that right there. Let's check the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay. It's still a timeout right now, guys. All right. Go back over here. It's still a timeout. They're playing at Staples Centers. The previous meetings, these are the previous meetings. 3 wins. Lakers have 2 wins. Of the team stats right here: field goals, 3-point makes, free throws. So the rebounds is tied. Rebounds they're even. Both teams are shooting horrible at the three. Yikes. Low shooting game. Lakers are shooting 29% right now. OKC is shooting 31%. That's not good at all. Not at all. These are the college scores right now. All right, game starting. Let's get this on. Okay. The Lakers have the ball. Caldwell Pope misses a three. Shooter gets the rebound. Passes to Steve Adams. Adams has Chandler guard, no? He passes to Schroeder. Schroeder goes up, lays it right in. Literally just walked to the basket. Finger rolled it right in. 20-16. Caldwell Pope has the ball, passes to Tyson Chandler. He gives it to Lance Stevenson. It was a foul. Dennis Schroeder's from Germany. I was wondering where he's from. So it's a foul call on OKC. Tyson Chandler's at the free throw line. And he makes the first foul shot. It's 20-17 right now. Schroeder's having a solid season, 15.9 points per game. Not bad, not bad. Tyson Chandler makes the second foul shot. So it's 20-18. Uriah Grant gets the ball. Passes it to Schroeder. Schroeder gives it. Steve Adams has the ball. Goes up with the lays it in. Good spin move. Good spin move that he did. Lays it in. 22-18. You guys see the score. 22-18. Caldwell Pope makes a three. Drains a three-point shot. Lakers get the rebound. Okay, so now it's a break. In between quarters, you see that right there. I can't wait till I start live streaming again. I didn't find out about this app until all this stuff happened to me, and I was like, oh man, I could have just did this. Man, I can't wait till I start live streaming. You see the stats right there, making my job easy. That's why I like this app. What I want to do, guys, is I know it's going to cost a lot of money. I want to do I'm talking to a gaming company to do an avatar to where they'll simulate an actual game that's going on. And I can call the game. So there you have it right there, guys. That's it. Makes my job easy. Let's check some college scores right now. You have it. Connecticut played South Florida. Indiana State played Loyola Chicago. Fresno State, San Jose State. No, I don't want to do that. These ads. All right, let's get back to the game. Start of the second quarter. Kyle Kuzma has the ball. He has Schroeder guarding him. Schroeder with the flop. Schroeder with the flop. That was a flop. Paul George has 3 fouls. So it's OKC ball. Oh, they call a foul on the Lakers. Called a foul on the Lakers. OKC has the ball. Schroeder has it. Passes Nadal. Nadal goes up the shot. Drains a 3-point shot. Drains a 3-point shot. It's 28-25. Laker has the ball. Lonzo Ball is dribbling. Makes a no-look pass to JaVale McGee. McGee goes up with the hook shot. Scores. Schroeder has the ball. He passes a Nadal again. Nadal drives it in. Strong move. Lays it up. 30-27. JaVale McGee has the ball. Throws it up again and misses. Nadal gets the rebound. Schroeder dribbles up the court. They set a double screen for him. He drives it in, out of control, regains his balance. Gives it to Nadal again. Schroeder pump fakes, goes up, misses a pull-up shot. Lance Stevenson gets the rebound. He pounds the ball up the court. Dribbles around. Gives it to JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee goes up with the nut. He loves those little hook shot. He gets fouled. I think Diallo fouled him. That's the kid out of Kentucky. He's a good player. JaVale McGee is averaging 11.7 points per game. And he's 4th in the league with blocked shots. He misses the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw. He misses both free throws. Ouch. They needed those. The Lakers are 12 for 17 foul line. Schroeder has the ball. Lobs it up. And it got broken up by the Lakers. Lonzo Ball passes to Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma lays it in. Lays it in. That was a nice play by Kuzman. Schroeder misses. JaVale McGee gets the rebound. Lonzo Ball dribbles the ball up the court. Lonzo attacks it, gives it to JaVale McGee again. JaVale McGee goes up with the dunk. And he gets fouled. Good pass by Lonzo Ball. Not much of a foul, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, it wasn't much of a foul, but JaVale McGee makes a free throw. 32-30. Russell Westbrook has the ball now. He's dribbling around, directing traffic. Passes to Patterson. Patterson goes, turns around and just throws in a bank shot. That was a good. Hey, it was a good play. Lonzo Ball has it, gives it to Lance Stevenson. Lance goes up, passes JaVale McGee again. He couldn't hold on to it. OKC miss. Stevenson gets the rebound, passes to Caldwell Pope. Pope drains a 3-point shot. Lakers up by 3. So it's a foul call on the Lakers. I think they got Caldwell Pope. He acknowledges that he fouled him. Lakers are playing solid, but, they can be consistent. Russell Westbrook attacks the basket, and I don't know what the call was, but he's upset. He's angry because he wanted the foul call. Yeah, Lonzo Ball guarding him. Sorry, guys. It did look like he got pushed out of bounds, but he doesn't get the foul call, so he passes it in. Ball gets stolen. Caldwell Pope dribbles up, dunks it. Lakers up by 5. Paul George has the ball. Stops at the free throw line and hits a pull-up jump shot by Paul George. Lakers call a timeout. The Lakers only up by 3. 37-34. Lakers call a timeout. Caldwell Pope already has 14 points already. He's playing phenomenal. He's a good spark coming off the bench. The Lakers just need to work on their defense and be consistent. You see right there, Caldwell Pope has 14 points in 9 minutes. Okay. So the Lakers need to play consistent defense. You guys are just joining me. This is primarily a Laker channel. So yeah. There you go. All right. You see the stats right there. Right now, it's a timeout. Lakers called a timeout. The standings again. Okay, so Lakers, something must have happened. Because the Lakers were in the number 8 spot. And they moved up to number 5. So somebody lost tonight. Something must have happened. I'll go over that later in the show. Right now, it's a timeout. Those of you guys who are joining me, I am watching the game, and I put this on so you guys can follow along with me. Those of you guys who care, this is my podcast or my show. I'm doing things a little different. Mixing it up and changing it up. I am on restriction for live streaming for 90 days. Okay, so it's Laker ball. Lonzo has the ball. Lonzo goes up. Lonzo misses. JaVale McGee goes in with the putback. Good rebound and good play by JaVale McGee. Westbrook goes up, lays it up over JaVale McGee. OKC's down by 3. Russell Westbrook shooting 1 for 8. Ouch. That's no good. Lonzo has the ball. Has it to Caldwell Pope again. Pope steps back, throws up a 3. Yeah. That was a good shot. Pope makes a 3. He's leading all scorers with 17 points. Almost double his scoring average. That was a good move by Caldwell Pope. Just did a step back 3-point shot. OKC ball, they're taking it out of bounds. Westbrook has the ball. Paul George lays it up, misses. Adams gets the rebound, powers his way in, makes it. Okay, let me turn to the Laker channel because ESPN is delayed. Okay, Westbrook has the ball. Westbrook tries to dunk it over JaVale McGee. Adams has the rebound. Adams dunks it in. I don't know what the play call was. Westbrook tries to dunk it over JaVale McGee. He's mad and fuming at the ref because he wanted a free throw. He wanted a foul call. And he's upset that he didn't get the foul call. So he's screaming at the ref. He's upset. It goes to another timeout. Now, what I did, guys, I was watching this on ESPN. And they were delayed. They were like a play delayed. And so what I did is I turned it to the Lakers channel. You know, I'm in California, Southern California. And, okay, so they're behind because it has Laker attack. And right now it's still a timeout. So this news feed is ahead of the broadcast. Okay, 38-42. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Okay, it's still a timeout on my end. But on the feed right here has Lakers attack. So I'm getting used to this. My first time, you know, doing it this way. So I'm just trying to figure everything out. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Right now, it's a timeout. Let's go over to the standings. Wow. Phoenix 9-30. I thought Phoenix was going to be a better team than that. New Orleans, Minnesota, Utah. That's a surprise. It's a lot of parity in the league. There's no dominant team. Yeah, those are good teams. I would expect Philly to move up more. On paper, Philly has a better team than Milwaukee and Toronto. Just in my opinion. Just my opinion. Okay. Oh, it wasn't a foul. I'm then watching the replay. There was no contact. He just missed the dunk. Good no call by the refs. Lakers get a free throw and misses. Caldwell Pope misses the foul shot. Thunder gets the ball. So it seemed like Westbrook drains the three. Okay, so the feed is still ahead. Okay, I tried. So it's 42-41. Lakers up by 1 point. Lonzo has the ball, gives it to JaVale McGee. It's a foul call on Westbrook. And what do they call? I got the volume down so I can't hear. It's an offensive foul. They call it offensive foul on JaVale McGee. Wow. Wow. That's a makeup call. How was that an offensive foul? Bad call by the refs. Okay, whatever. Thunder has the ball. Gives it to George. George crosses over, misses a three. Adams gets the rebound. Has McGee guarding him. He does a up and under, misses it. Ingram has the ball. Ingram powers his way in, passes to Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma steps back, misses a three-point shot. Russell Westbrook gets the rebound, dribbles the ball up the court. Hesitate, explodes to the basket, passes off to Paul George. George has Ingram guarding him. He passes it back to Westbrook. Westbrook bricks a three-point shot. Westbrook is off. Lakers dribble the ball up the court. Lonzo has the ball, gives it to JaVale McGee. But McGee misses it, gets his rebound, and just lays it in. Like putting the baby to sleep. George has the ball. Euro steps his way into the basket and makes a finger roll, going right down the middle. He just... Oh my goodness, this game. Lakers up by 1, and it was another timeout. It's another timeout. This game's going back and forth. It's a really good game. Hopefully, Lakers can pull off a win. They need a win. They can't tank. They need to win without LeBron James. There's a big difference without LeBron. Big difference. He has a huge impact no matter what team he's on. He makes everybody around him better. Okay. So the Lakers play the New York Knicks on Friday, Timberwolves on Sunday. Monday they play Dallas Pistons next week. And not this Friday, but next Friday on the 11th, they play the Utah Jazz. Okay, it's Lakers ball. Okay. Lonzo Ball dribbles the ball up the court, gives it to Ingram. Ingram dribbles around, surveys the court. They set a pick for Ingram. Ingram stops, pulls up, bricks a pull-up jump shot from the free throw line. Westbrook has a rebound, lobs it into Adams. Adams dunks it. OKC regains the lead, 45-44. Ingram has the ball. Shannon sets the pick. Ingram passes to Josh Hart. Josh Hart bricks a three-point shot. Russell Westbrook goes up, passes to Paul George. George misses a three-point shot. Ingram has the ball and throws it away. Throws it right to Westbrook. Westbrook's dribbling. Lobs it to Paul George. Paul George they alley-hoop to Paul George, catches and dunks it. Oh my goodness. OKC outscored the Lakers 11-2. They're up by 3, 47-44. Just lobs it up to Paul George. George just dunks it in. Too easy. Too easy. So it must have been a technical foul. Something must have happened. I don't know. Caldwell Pope gets a free throw and makes it. Paul George gets a technical foul. So now it's 47-45. Lonzo dribbles the ball up the court. Passes to Ingram. Passes to Lonzo Ball. Ball goes up. Passes it to Lance Stevenson. Lance misses a three-point shot. Paul George dribbles in. Scoops it in. Reverse lays a layup. 49-45. Stevenson has the ball. He dribbles around. He's dancing with the ball. He steps back. He hits a three-point shot. (49-48). Westbrook gives it to Paul George. George goes up. Wow, makes a long-range three-point shot right over Stevenson. So they're both going back and forth, 52-48. Paul George is on fire. 15 points already. They give the ball to Ingram. Ingram goes up, dunks it. A reverse dunk. He dribbles right around Grant and just dunks it in. Schroeder has the ball, passes to Adams. Yes, Jalen Gardner. Adams throws up a hook, misses. Ingram gets the rebound. Ingram passes to Hart. Hart passes to Stevenson. Stevenson does a spin move. dumps it off to Tyson Chandler, and then he does the shimmy shake, lands to make you dance. And then he grabs the rebound, dribbles it, passes to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball passes to Josh Hart. Josh Hart reverse lays it up. Lakers regain the lead 54-52. This is a good game. Westbrook gets a handoff from Schroeder, throws up a three, misses. Charlotte gets the rebound, gives it to Ingram. Ingram dribbles the ball up the court. Ingram Euro steps his way in and lays it up. 56-52. Westbrook has the ball, gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder throws it up. It just went right in the basket. 54-56. And OKC picks up a foul. Shannon misses his first foul shot. Bench is looking empty. I think the Lakers only got 3 guys suited up on the bench. 4 guys. They got 4 guys. Yikes. And he line drives that one in. 57-54. It's a tightrope. All right, Westbrook has the ball. He has Josh Hart guarding him. Westbrook passes to Schroeder. Schroeder has it. He just slings it in. It's a 3-point shot. And just goes right in. He actually improved on his jump shot. His shot was terrible when it was over in Atlanta. But it's just a weird shot. It went right in. 57-57. Stevenson has the ball. George picks his pocket. Stevenson's mad. Now Stevenson's tight and guarding him. And then they're going back and forth. Oh, and he makes it right over Lance. And then he looks at the crowd and he's talking trash to the crowd. Paul George is... Because the beginning of the game, they booed Paul George. They booed him because Paul George didn't want to come to L.A., and Stevenson picks up the foul, and he's talking crap towards the crowd. Now, Paul George is from the L.A. area. 59-57. Paul George has 17 points. He's upset. This is the Paul George of old. This is the Paul George, and he misses a foul shot. Adams misses a layup. Stevenson gets a rebound. 59-57. Stevenson has the ball. Paul George is guarding him. I think they're going to go one-on-one. What's going to happen? He dances with it. He steps back. Oh, and he almost made it. He almost made it. Stevenson should have passed that ball up. He got into a one-on-one contest with Paul George, trying to get his payback, but this ain't the schoolyard. He should have passed it up, but hey, it's all good. It's halftime. It is halftime. 59-57. Entertaining first half. We got some time, guys, so let's go ahead and check some scores. Okay, I'm new to this, so... Well, what's going on? Now the Lakers drop back to number 8 again, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so Let's see what else is going on. This off. Okay. Okay. That Nevada game is on. It's halftime in that game. These are just lives. So Dallas beat Charlotte 122-84. Miami Heat beat Cleveland 117-92. Washington Wizards beat Atlanta Hawks 114-98. Brooklyn Nets beat the New Orleans Pelicans 126-121. Boston won 115-102. Orlando Magic beat the Chicago Bulls 112-84. Detroit Pistons beat Memphis Grizzlies 101-94. Philly scored 132 points. Beat the Suns 132-127. Here are the college scores. It's a lot of games. You see that? Abilene Christian. I knew a girl was from Abilene, Texas. Went to my college, Campbell. There's a lot of games on. It's a lot of games. I can even get games around the country, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so those are the scores. I think these are the games that are on now. Yeah, let's check tomorrow's games. If I can. If they'll let me. Oh, that's yesterday's. Okay. Okay, yeah. So these are the games, the bottom games right there. Those are the games that are going on right now. I like this little app. It's a cool app. I thought it was going to be a video. want to see this article. I'm still coming up with my list. Okay, so they pretty much got the guys that I got. Um, yeah. Yeah, so this list is pretty much the guys that I have. Um, what I'm going to do is, yeah, this is pretty much. I need to do my list and I need to compare Tyler Cook, yeah, Jay Morant, yeah. Well, I need to come up with my list and then compare it. Okay, so those are the 24 players with the shot to be college basketball player of the year. Some of those players are on my radar list. Yeah, some of those players on my radar list. So, you see it right there, Zion Williamson, Roy Huchamara. I had him, I had Zion Williamson, I had Ethan Happ. I had Caleb Martin. I had Carson Edwards, I had Shamari Pons. Um, RJ Barrett, Langford, Tyler Cook, Jay Morant. I had these guys. So some of these guys are on my radar list. So and this is Andy Katz. Okay, so let's go back and let's check the rankings really quick. Let me just check the rankings. Let me go to check the rankings really fast. Hold on. ESPN. Okay, here are the rankings right here. Duke, Michigan, Tennessee, Virginia, Kansas, Nevada. Nevada's been at number 6 for a while. Gonzaga, Michigan State, Texas Tech, Iowa, Nebraska, Oklahoma. What typically happens, 25 and 24 and 23, that's going to change. So you're going to see Arizona State, Kansas State, they're solid. Cincinnati's good. I'm surprised Cincinnati's not ranked. But a lot of the 25 and 24, that changes a lot. They don't. I'm surprised Villanova's not ranked. Wow. Okay, so you see those. So Texas Tech, I mean, that's the top 25. Right here, top 25. Okay. You heard about the UCLA. You heard that Steve Alford got fired. Fired from UCLA. It sucks, but it was a long time coming. Sorry about that, guys. It was just it's a long time coming. Yeah, delete the image. This is what they had to say about Steve Alford. ESPN staff writer Myron Metcalf. Steve Alford lived in his own world, one that apparently didn't include UCLA. Wow, they had banners. 5.5-year UCLA coach fired Alfred banners petitions after subpar seasons several times. His 3 Sweet 16 runs helped him hold his job amid perennial criticism from the program's key supporters. His stacked recruiting classes, 3 top 5 squads from 2016 to 2018, in class ranking helped keep him afloat too. Athletic director Dan Guerrero at least ended Alford's disappointing tenure Monday, 28 hours after Saturday 15-point home loss to Liberty. He'll leave campus with more than $4.4 million, a sum that includes the remaining percentage of his $2.6 million salary, $858,000, and a $3.6 million buyout UCLA is contractually obligated to pay him. It was remembered as a failure. Wow. Especially in the immediate, as Alford lost 6 of UCLA's last 9 games, and perhaps the program's most frustrating stretch in the post-John Wooden era. Alford, who was hired from New Mexico in 2013, had 5-star recruits. He had 7 players who were picked in the first round of the respective NBA draft. Coaches trapped in the FBI bribery investigation risked their careers to sign the brand of talent Alford welcomed to Westwood each year, but he never advanced past the Sweet 16 or finished higher than second place in the Pac-12. And last year on the trip, and I have a reason for that, and I'm gonna mention this because I watched UCLA off and on for a few years, and I'm gonna mention why they didn't have the success as they should have, but I'll continue to read. Okay. Lest we forget, Guerrero fired Ben Holland, who won 4 conference titles and reached the Final Four 3 times. Alford never came close to matching Holland's achievements at UCLA. With the help of an elite recruiting class started this season, their final chance to rejuvenate the program and save his job. The Bruins struggled early instead. There's my center. I couldn't find them. But they were facing a team like basically almost a basketball. Halftime's over with? Wow. You guys can go read the rest of the article. Halftime's about to start. Wow. That was a quick halftime. The Lakers just scored. So they tied the game up 59-59. OKC missed a 3. Lakers have the ball. Ingram's dribbling around. He passes to JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee does a double pump, a scoop layup. It goes right in the basket. 61-59. Adams gets the ball from Westbrook. Westbrook is at the post. fades back and shoots an air ball. The Dirk Nowitzki fade back on one leg didn't go in. Lonzo Ball has it, drives in, scoops it to JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee misses it. And OKC gets the rebound. Paul George has the ball, misses a three-point shot. Hart gets the rebound. Hart passes to Pope. So they put Pope in the starting lineup and they took Kyle Kuzma out. Wow, okay. I don't know if I would have done that. So Jerome Gee blocks Paul George from behind. That was a good block. Brandon Ingram goes up, misses it. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Pope double pump, scoops it in, fights for his rebound, and the ball goes off on Caldwell Pope. Lakers ball. Gives the Caldwell Pope. And it's an offensive foul on JaVale McGee. Caught him. Sorry, guys. They called a moving screen. Westbrook dribbles the ball up the court. Has Lonzo Ball guarding him. Gives it to Paul George. George dribbles around. Throws it back to Westbrook. Westbrook misses. He can't hit the side of a barnyard. With all these bricks, I think he built a condo. Or a castle. Lonzo Ball has the ball. Goes up. Misses a layup. Westbrook gets the rebound. Powers his way in. And they called a foul on Lonzo Ball. I think these players intimidate the rest into giving them foul calls. Westbrook goes to the line. I think they're like, here, man, you cry and complain so much. Here's your foul shot. Ball doesn't lie. Westbrook misses his first free throw. Not misses his first free throw, but he missed the first free throw. He has 8 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. He's going to get a triple-double. He makes a second. Gives him 9 points. He's averaging a triple-double this season. Lonzo gives to Ingram. Ingram dribbles around, stops at the the free throw line. Swish right in the basket. Paul George has the ball. Does a fade from the corner and makes it. Goes right in. 62-63. Lonzo Ball dribbles the ball up the court. Passes to Ingram. Ingram gives to JaVale McGee. McGee does a move with a twist and a turn and a reverse layup. 65-62. Good move. Paul George dribbles up again. Makes a three-point shot. Ties the ball game. 65-65. Woke him up. Don't wake the sleeping giant. They booed him. Playing like the Paul George of old. I would have went to L.A. I've been to Oklahoma. Anywho, Caldwell Pope has the ball, gives it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram drives in, and it's a blocking foul, which is a good call. It's a blocking foul. Tie ball game 65-65. Lonzo Ball has it. Passes to Pope. Pope passes it back to Ball. Ball has the ball. Passes to McGee. McGee just flung it up. Air ball. Westbrook has the ball. Westbrook dribbles around. Throws it up. Throws it away. Ingram gets the ball. Almost got travel. Pass to Josh Hart. Josh Hart, why are you shooting threes? He breaks a three. Gets Paul George has the rebound. He throws up a three. What is this? A 3-point shooting contest? They're just shooting threes. Jeez. They brought in Zubac. So he plays solid. JaVale McGee gets a needed rest. He's out of the ball game. He's exhausted. They call a timeout. Who calls? OKC calls a timeout. So it's a timeout right now. Hopefully the Lakers can pull this game off, like I said before. It's a much needed win for them. I'm going to look and see how long will LeBron James will be out. Because the Lakers can't afford any more losses. At least not right now, because the playoff race is pretty tight, and it's probably going to be tight like that through the rest of the season. One thing about basketball, you get what you get. What you see is what you get. It's not like football, where there's big major surprises. A lot of times, if there's some surprise, it's usually an injury. So now I know this is basketball and this is not a boxing channel. I'm looking to start a boxing channel, and I'm excited about this Broner and Pacquiao fight. It's going to be a good fight. Still a timeout right now. What I'm going to do is, after this game, I'm going to go over just with the NBA. And then tomorrow, I'll probably do the same thing, college and pro game. Have a show tomorrow. I'm just going to try to have a show tomorrow and Friday. I usually don't do shows on the weekend. I usually don't. Because I'm coaching kids on the weekend, and I would never have a break. But I need to play catch up because I was sick for the past 2 weeks, battling a flu. Oh, it was brutal, so I couldn't really talk. That's why I got this cough right now. Okay. Caldwell Pope has 18 points. He's a good streak shooter. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. So, OKC takes the ball out of bounds, gives it to Westbrook. Westbrook gives it to Allen, and they just calling these terrible calls. I mean, he falls down and get the foul call? I mean, what is that? I don't see Kyle Kuzma on the bench. I don't know if something happened to him. I know he played the first half. Westbrook passes it to Ferguson missed. Zubac gets the ball. Zubac dunks it. Wow. Ingram passes Zubac. Zubac stuffs it in. Westbrook passes to George. George misses, gets his rebound, sticks it back in. Lonzo Ball has the ball. That's funny. Pass to Josh Hart. Josh Hart passes to Ingram. Ingram does a fadeaway jump shot, goes right in. 69-67. Westbrook has the ball, gives it to Paul George. George, yeah, it was a foul. There was a foul call. One of the things I like what Westbrook is doing is he's looking for Paul George. Even though his shot's off, he's looking for George. He's not forcing shots. So that's pretty good what Westbrook is doing. He's changing it up. You young guys out there, remember, your shot's not going. Try to do something else. Do your defense. Do some passing. Try to get rebounds. Try to get steals. Paul George has 25 points. Wow, shooting 50%. Shooting. That's 50% shooting. And wow, that's pretty good. That's really good. He makes both foul shots. Ties the ball game up. 66-66. Ingram has the ball. Goes around Schroeder. Ingram pulls up jumper at the free throw line. That's his sweet spot. I like Ingram because he's the only one who would do a mid-range jump shot. Him and Westbrook. Westbrook just missed that shot. Ingram gets the rebound. Ingram's doing really good. Gets the rebound. Passes to Josh Hart. Hart forces his way in. Passes off to Caldwell Pope. Pope throws it in. A three-point shot. Three-point shot by Caldwell Pope. Lakers up by 5. Paul George splits the defenders, lays it up. George is unguardable right now. He's unguardable. It's like when I play with him in NBA 2K. Ingram has the ball. Passes the ball. Ball has the ball. Passes to Pope. Pope dribbles around. Lays it in. Misses a layup. Paul George grabs the rebound. Trotting up the court. Does a crossover spin. Turn around. They got 2 guys guarding them. That means one guy's open, which was Westbrook. Westbrook misses a corner 3. Adams gets the rebound, and he gets another foul call. My goodness. Yeah, something happened to Kuzma. I don't see Kuzma on the bench. Adams tries to pass it to Westbrook on a back door, and Caldwell Pope picked up on that. Gets a steal. There's a foul call on Westbrook. So the Lakers are taking it out. I know Lonzo's tired. He's the one. I haven't seen him come out at all. He passes to Caldwell Pope. Pope passes Zubac. Zubac with the dunk. That was a good play. Westbrook passes to George. George gets away with the offensive foul. Schroeder gives it to Westbrook. Westbrook gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder steps back, gives it to Grant. Grant Euro steps in, layup. Lonzo Ball dribbles the ball up the court. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Pope's feeling it. He throws up a 3, misses. Schroeder snags the rebound, sprints up the court, lays it up. Lonzo Ball blocks it, and they called a horrible call. They called it on Lonzo Ball. It was good defense, and just a horrible call by the refs. That wasn't a foul. Oh, they got to let that go. No, no, no. Bad call. Ball never lies. Schroeder misses the first shot. First free throw. 73-76. Third quarter, you guys see that. Yeah, something happened to Kuzman. They brought in the kid with the Russian last name. I don't know how to say that last name. I know he was at Kansas. He misses both foul shots. Schroeder. He misses both foul shots. OKC gets the rebound. Westbrook has the ball, dribbling around, pulls up, air balls. And Josh Hart nearly throws away. Ingram has the ball. What the hell was that? They're playing jungle ball now. Ugh, this is sloppy. Westbrook gets the ball blocked. Now Ingram has the ball. Ingram misses the knuckleball from the corner. Paul George has the ball. Gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder crosses over and just lays it in. Nope, he missed. I thought he was going to lay it in. I called the plays before it even happened. He missed. Westbrook has the ball. Gives it to Paul George. George spins around. Throws up a missed shot. It's horrible. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound. Gives it to Ingram. Ingram gives it to Hart. Hart fakes, goes baseline, tries to do a reverse layup and misses. Adam falls down, and I don't know how that's not a how that's not a travel. He gets another foul called in his favor. Oh my goodness. Lakers are in foul trouble. Where's the foul at? I'll call him Josh Adams. Steve Adams just falls down and they give him the foul. What? That's a timeout. It's like whoever can play solid defense, whoever can play solid defense and solid offense will win the ball game. That's how it is. So backs and forth. No team really has the upper hand on each other. The Lakers are short-handed. I don't know what happened to Kuzma, but he's not on the bench. Of course, you know that the Lakers are playing without. Sorry, guys. The Lakers are playing without LeBron James, Rondo, Beasley, and it looks like Kuzma. So the Lakers are short-handed. Russell Westbrook could not hit the side of a barnyard. He's throwing up so many bricks that he can actually build a house right now with all those bricks he's throwing up. But it looks like he's going to get a triple-double. Paul George is unguardable. Like I said before, he was booed before the game. Look good. Struck a nerve with them. So let's see who can play. You know, Lakers get these leads and they lose them. So we'll see. Still a timeout right now. Lakers' next game is Friday against the New York Knicks. Brandon Ingram shooting 7 for 14 tonight. He's having a solid game. They need him, boy. He's looking like a black disciple. Oh, man. If he can play like this every game, that would be sweet. Adams is at the free throw line. Third quarter. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the game. He makes the first free throw. He misses the second. Zubac gets the rebound, gets it taken away, and there was another foul called. This time it was called on Josh Hart. Jeremiah Grant gets the rebound, just takes it from Zubac. Ridiculous. Actually, Paul George came and tipped it out of Zubac's hands. It doesn't matter. Zubac should have held on to the rebound. And he makes both foul shots. Both foul shots. Okay. Ball gives it to Zubac. Zubac gives it to Mack or whatever. And he makes it. Pull up shot on the free throw line. Westbrook passes to Grant. Grant misses. Adams gets the rebound. Lays it up. Actually, no, he misses. He misses. He should have made it. He actually missed. Lance Stevenson gets the ball, passes to Mack or whatever, and he lays it in. 80-76. Russell Westbrook goes up. Oh my goodness, another foul call. Westbrook's at the free throw line. Makes the first one. 77-80. Makes the second. Lonzo goes around, passes to Zubac. Zubac lays it up. 82-78. Lakers up by 4. Adams gives to Paul George. George gives to Adams. Adams flings it up, misses. Hart gets the rebound. Goes around. Passes to Lonzo. Lance is screaming for the ball. They're not looking for him. They pass it to Zubac. Doesn't work. They call a foul. I'm trying to see who they called it on. Okay, Lakers taking it out. Yeah, Lakers taking it out. Lonzo has the ball. The new kid steps back, misses a jump shot. I don't know his name, Michael something. Paul George gets the ball, throws up a three, misses. Hart gets the rebound, gives it to Lonzo. Lonzo dribbles it up. The Lakers up by 4. OKC's not really playing good, other than Paul George. Lonzo hesitates, drives. What the hell was that? He tries to pass it to Lance Stevens, and then he throws it behind the backboard. I've never seen a play like that. Schroeder has the ball, dribbles it in, and good defensive play by Josh Hart. Josh Hart reaches in, deflects the ball. So that's the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is going to start in a bit. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys have stayed this long, you're a true diehard Shepherd basketball fans. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys share the video. I know this was long, but most podcasts are long. I try to do it different. Try to mix it up. I see a lot of podcasts, and it's just a bunch of guys in a room rambling about basketball. What I try to do is I try to show you guys the stats, and I try to show you guys the articles. Because what I see a lot on YouTube is I see a lot of people giving fake news, false information, their own opinions, and a lot of the information is misinformed or is gossip. I try to stick to facts and stats. And when I was doing the highlights, I was breaking it down, breaking the highlights down. So I'm going to try to see if I can do a highlight game tonight. The Kansas game. Just try to come with a lot of videos. So the fourth quarter is about to start. Fourth quarter is about to start. Okay. OKC's ball. Pass to Schroeder. Schroeder gives it to Nadal. Nadal passes to Norris Noel. Lays it in. It was a good play. Cut the lead down to 2. Lance has the ball. Gallops in, throws up a shot. Misses. Zubac comes in with the tip in. Lakers up by 4. Zubac's gotten better also. It's gotten a little quicker. Schroeder has the ball. Oh, gets it blocked by Ingram. Ingram passes to the new kid. New kid lays it in. He got fouled. Misses it. I'm going to cut this volume up and see what this kid's name.
Protecting the ball with the basket and good defense from Brandon Ingram. It's a high fly act here. You have to attack and really attack with real purpose.
You got Stevenson, Ingram, Kyrie, Caldwell Pope, and Zubac on the floor for the Lakers.
And the time that's used on the field, the speed is getting right now important, especially from an offensive standpoint for the team. He has to continue to be an aggressive offensive player as he shoots.
Okay, Mikhailic.
4 minutes, that's 5 points.
Mikhailic. I think that's his name, Mikhailic. Okay. I would have never got that name right. Oh! North Noel misses a dunk and they called another foul on Brandon Ingram. North Noel out of Kentucky. I think he's a one-and-doner. Should have stayed a couple of years. Okay, so he has 17 straight games with a block. This is another guy. I'm not trying to diss or hate. I try not to do that on this platform because it takes a lot to go to the league. But he's one guy that's just pure athleticism. Limited skills. He's just pure athlete. He never developed a game. So, Caldwell Pope has the ball. Passes it back to Ingram. Ingram drives in. And it got deflected and went off on him. Good call by the rest, so it's OKC ball. 85-81. Lakers are up by 4. Schroeder drives in, lays it up, misses. Ingram gets the rebound, passes to Pope. Pope throws it up, breaks a three-point shot. You don't have to shoot a three every time. The Lakers they play like they're always down by 15. Nadal drives it in for OKC, lays it up. The Lakers, even if they have a 15-point lead, they're rushing it. See, they just throw up a three again. Stevenson throw up a three and misses. OKC gets the ball. He steps out of bounds. I mean, they don't use no shot clock. They don't pass the ball. The Lakers don't run no offense. No, it wasn't an out of bounds. It was an offensive foul. They don't set screens. They don't set picks. They just get the ball and just throw up a three-point shot. Like they're down. They're up by 5. You don't need a three-point freaking shot. Ingram has the ball, dribbles it out of bounds. They called something. Lakers have the ball. I don't know what the call was, but Ingram has it. Pass to Mikhailic. Mikhailic, what the hell was that? He jumps up in the air. He didn't know if he wanted to pass or shoot, sneeze or blow his nose or sit on the toilet, and he just comes down with it. It was a travel call. 85-83. Lakers are playing silly. The Lakers just playing goofy now. Schroeder has the ball. He's dribbling around. He passes to Nadal. Nadal throws it up right in the net. Right in the bottom of the net. Net didn't even move. 86-85. Lance has the ball. He's dribbling around. He's, gives it to Ingram. Ingram has the ball. He does the knuckleball. He misses. Schroeder gets the rebound. He's driving in. They deflect it, so the ball goes out of bounds. It's OKC ball again. Okay, Noel has the ball. Zubac is like 15 feet off of him. He gives it to shoulder. Knuckleball again. He misses. Yet Noel gets the rebound, throws, and then Zubac's not even guarding Noel. He's not that bad of a shooter, so nobody. I mean, it's just not guarding him. Noel flings it in. It goes in. So something happened to Kuzma. Kuzma's not out there. So another timeout. Okay, this thing is. I'm not even looking at the feed because the feed will throw me off. So you guys are actually ahead of me if you're still watching me. That's a long podcast, but thank you guys for joining me. If you are, oof, I still got 3 more videos that I have to do. I'm so behind on videos. That's the worst thing that happens, getting sick. I realize that health is much more important than anything. Health. So right now it's a timeout. So tomorrow I will have another show. I got a lot more videos that are on its way. Be a good win for the Lakers. Actually, be a good win for both teams, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happened to Kyle Kuzma. I'm gonna see if there was an injury or what happened. Because they really need his play. Okay, Lakers have the ball. 85-88. It's a foul call. Lonzo Ball at the free throw line. Misses the first free throw. Gets the second one. And he misses the second free throw. Okay, so he has the ball. Makes it 90-85. Javon McGee struggles with the ball. Passes Josh Hart. Hart gives it back to Javon McGee. McGee just throws up a wild hook. He just throws up a wild hook. Okay, Lakers have the ball. Ingram dribbling the ball. Hart flashes through. He doesn't get the ball. Gives it to Kyle Pope. Pope gives it to Ingram. Ingram crosses it over, pulls up, shoots a knuckleball, the free throw line, where he normally shoots, and bricks it. Schroeder has the ball, dribbles around. Notice Noel's doing moving screens. Luella, he just powers his way in, misses it. OKC gets the ball. Schroeder has it. Passes to Patterson. Patterson misses. Lakers bungle it. Lakers get the rebound. Then OKC fouls home. Sloppy play. Lakers got, 8 guys? Luke Walton might as well suit up and go out there and play for the Lakers. Lonzo dribbles the ball up the court. He has Schroeder guard. No. Who's guarding him? Schroeder's guarding him. Okay. Gives to Ingram. Ingram slinks his way in, goes up, and it's a foul call. He needs to get bigger. Not bigger, but more. He needs to get bulkier, get stronger. And Lakers take it out. Ingram gets the ball again. Surveying the court. Gives to Hart. Hart bricks a three-point shot. Schroeder goes in, grabs the rebound, dribbles it up, crosses it over, throws it up, misses. Him and Hart fight for the rebound, but it goes out of bounds, and they give it to the Lakers. He's arguing the call. Get up the court, man. Ingram has it. He waves off a screen, which is stupid. He crosses it over, and he gets the ball stolen. Schroeder picks it up, and it's a foul call. It's a foul call. They try to have Ingram run the one, but he's too tall to run the one. You're running the one, you got to look to set people up, not try to score. Yeah, that's a foul. Schroeder's at the free throw line. Misses the first one. Front rims it. Westbrook comes back in. Ooh. Paul George is still out, resting. Schroeder makes the second free throw. 91-85. Let's see if the Lakers can fight back. Gives to Lonzo. Lonzo dribbles around the screen. I don't know what the hell that was. We got bailed out with a foul call. I don't even think Lonzo knew what he was doing. Wow. Lonzo Ball shooting 49%. A point guard shooting 49%. How the hell can you shoot 49%? I didn't even think that was possible. Didn't Shaq shoot that? Or 52%? This guy's like, practice? Who needs practice? You shoot 49% and you're a point guard. Anywho, Schroeder has the ball, dribbles it up. Passes to Patterson. Patterson looked shocked that he even got the ball. Just threw it up. Misses. Lakers get the rebound. Ingram, as he should, passes Alonzo Ball. Lakers have no scoring out there. Ingram has the ball. He gives the Caldwell Pope. Pope passes it back to Ingram. Ingram passes it to JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee just gently flings up a weird hook shot. Doesn't come close. OKC gets the rebound. Schroeder pulls up at the free throw line, bricks. Josh Hart snags the rebound. He sprints up the court, and he lays it in. He just footballed his way in. Yeah. No, I'm being nitpicky with the Lakers. Other teams, a player fall down, they help your teammate up. Josh Hart, footballs his way in, lays it in, and he falls down, and the rest of the team just walks away. See, I look at little stuff like that. It's no camaraderie shit. So right now it's a timeout. See how this feed is doing. Okay, because this thing freezes up, so I have to keep going. I have to restart this thing. I'm like, okay. So right now it's a timeout. It is a timeout right now, and I'm resting my throat. I need to hire a co-host. Yeah. It's still a timeout right now. All right, so we're back to action. We're back to action right now. OKC has the ball. Paul George has it, spins around, gives it to Grant. Grant goes up with it, misses. Adams gets the rebound. Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook passes to Ferguson. Ferguson misses. Westbrook grabs a rebound. That's another rebound for Westbrook. Westbrook has the ball, passes to Ferguson. Misses. Lakers get the rebound. Hart. Whoa. Whoa. Ferguson jumps up really high. He stops Josh Hart from scoring, but he jumps up. It looked like he hit his face or his wrist. So he jumps up and lands hard. Face first, he jumped. He got really high. It's a foul. I don't know why he did that. That's stupid. Well, he caught himself, so he didn't fall completely face down, or it would have been his front teeth. Would have been laying all over the hardware. But it's a foul. Anyways, it's a risky move. Hart makes the first free throw. He gets the second one. And he misses the second one. Westbrook grabs another rebound. That's 91. Oh, you guys see the score. 91-89. Westbrook passes to George. George triple threats, steps back, and makes a jump shot. So that's an assist for Westbrook. $93-89. They're not even guarding Lonzo. They're not even coming out on him. Westbrook is just 10 feet off of him. Oh, man. Brandon Ingram gets the ball, throws up a knuckleball at the three-point line, misses. George drives in, double pumps, lays it in. Lakers call another timeout. Oh, my goodness. Luke Walton's job is probably in jeopardy right now. Just no, I mean, oh my goodness. Just dismal. George goes in, double pumps it, makes it. There's no defense for the Lakers. Lakers play absolutely no defense. None whatsoever. They always play like they're down by 30. They don't use each other enough. They don't set screens. When they shoot the ball, they don't wait till the big man get down for the rebound. They shoot way too many threes. No good and well they didn't practice or work on that three-point shot. It's just ridiculous. Right now, it's a timeout. I let my throat rest. You know what, guys? I know this is a side note. I had those nachos at El Pollo Loco. Ugh. They're not good. Okay, so it's start of action. Lakers have the ball. Ingram gives it to Tyson Chandler. Chandler gives it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart steps back, throws up a three, and it goes in. Goes in. So the Lakers are down by 3. It's 95-92 OKC. Westbrook has the ball. Gives it to George. George double pumps it a few times. Goes up with it. Gets blocked, but he gets the foul call. They get a lot of calls. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul on Josh Hart. It's a foul. He fouled him. Paul George has 32 points. Misses the first free throw. Lakers are only down by 3. Makes the second. It's Lakers ball. Lakers got to do something with it now. They're down by 4. Ingram directing traffic. Does a turnaround shot, misses. She used that screen. Westbrook snags another rebound, sprints up the court, and gets fouled. Russell Westbrook is 1 assist away from a triple-double. He has 11 points, 15 rebounds, and 9 assists. Misses first shot. Makes the second one. Ingram picks up the ball. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Pope breaks the 3-point shot. George gets the rebound. Dribbles it up. Throws it up to Adams, the alley-oop. Adams catches it, dunks it in. 99-92. Last dribble the ball up the court. Passes to Josh Hart. Hart almost loses it. Gives it to Ingram. Misses. Ingram misses. Oh my goodness. Westbrook dribbles around. Passes it to Ferguson. Ferguson gets fouled. You could tell Westbrook is trying to get that triple-double. Because Westbrook could have laid it in, but he was looking around looking for somebody to pass it to. And Chandler just clobbers him. That was a frustration foul right there. So I guess they're trying to see if that's a flagrant. It probably should be a flagrant. Because he wasn't going for the ball. You know, I try to call the game fair and be objective. Now, of course, the referees got to drag it out because they call the game as if they don't really want to go back home to their wives. So they'll drag this game out longer than what it should be, which is stupid. You know, the referees try to, referees are drama queens. I mean, just... So Ferguson goes out of the game. He's out of the game. They got to show us a million replays of what happened. It's a foul. He got hit pretty good, Ferguson. Tyson Chandler wasn't even going for the ball. It was a frustration foul. And the referees are still pondering what to call this. I mean, come on, refs. Let's get the game started. So Paul George looks like he's going to shoot the foul shots. Luke Walton has this confused look on his face. George is at the foul line. Yes, it's a technical, as it should be. And he makes a shot, makes a free throw. So Thunder's up even more. He makes the second one. There you have it. This game's just about done. Westbrook has the ball. Lobs it to Paul George. George is flexing, talking trash to the Laker bench. I mean, he's on cloud 9. He's got a lot of points. Ingram goes in for a dunk. Westbrook knocks it away. I think Westbrook got his triple-double. Westbrook got his triple-double, yeah. Caldwell Pope goes in, throws it in. Lakers are down by 11. Yep, Westbrook got his triple-double. Paul George flexes and talk trash. Caldwell Pope's off the free throw line. Misses a... crap, what was that? Missed the first free throw. And makes the second one. Westbrook dribbles the ball up the court. You guys see the time and the score. Dribbles around, lobs it. They take it away. He strips it from Josh Hart, but he knocks it out of bounds. So he stopped the layup. It was good defense by Westbrook. Not the best performance by Westbrook, but he got the job done. He got the triple-double. Yeah. This is it. Josh Hart misses a 3. Westbrook gets another rebound. He gets another rebound. Reverse lays up by Westbrook. This game is done. Lakers are down by 12. This game's over with. Ingram does a step back and makes that shot. The usual spot, the free throw line. Westbrook brings the ball up the court. Bricks a three-point shot. Lance gets the rebound. He dribbles the ball up the court, passes to Ingram. Ingram passes to Caldwell Pope. Pope makes a three-point shot. George has the ball. Passes it to Grant. Grant dunks it. And that's game, guys. That's game. The Lakers are just going to dribble the ball out. Lose another one. Hart dribbles in. Makes a short pull-up shot. Lakers lose yet again. Stevenson, that's right. I forgot. Stevenson and Paul George were teammates over at Indiana. I forgot about that. So Lakers lost. That is game. That is game. That's game. So let's check the standings real quick. Bam. There we go. Lakers dropped to number 8. Denver 1. Golden State 2. OKC. Sorry, guys. It's number 3. Houston's 4. Portland 5. Clippers 6. San Antonio 7. Lakers 8. Okay. All right. So let's the games really quick. Okay. So those are the scores. Let's check the box scores really quick. Okay. You guys can see the box scores. Kemba Walker had 11 points. Okay. Harrison Barnes, 17. Doncic. I like this guy's game. 18 points. Dennis Smith Jr., 18 points. Dwight Powell, 15. Okay. Miami Heat. Let's check the box scores really quick. There you go. Tristan Thompson. Okay. Miami Heat. Boom, 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 boom. You guys can see that. Jeff Green had 22 points. Trevor Ariza. Bradley Beal had 24 points. John Collins out of Georgia Tech. Okay. Jared Dudley, Joe Harris, Jared Allen, D'Angelo Russell. Nets 1. Anthony Davis had 34 points, 26 rebounds. Monster numbers, but they lost. Julius Randle had 21 points. No bench scoring. Let's see Kyrie Irving. Okay, there's also stats right there. Andrew Wiggins. I love his game. Underrated. 31 points. Karl-Anthony Towns, 28 points. 12 rebounds. But they lost. Okay. Those are the stats. Jabari Parker is just not getting no love, huh? And just park him at the end of the bench. Orlando Magic. Okay. That's it from Memphis. Here you go for Detroit. Blake Griffin had 26 points. DeAndre Ayton, 18 points. Josh Jackson has 16 points. Devin Booker, 37 points. He always comes to play. Points, okay. Embiid, 42. Simmons, 29. JJ Redick, 27. All that, and they only won by what? 5. That's not good. Okay, so let's. Okay, the Laker game, you guys pretty much should know how the game went. I called the game for game. Excuse me, game for game, but almost play for play. Something happened to Kyle Kuzma. My battery's running low. Gotta end this. Brandon Ingram. Those are the stats. Caldwell Pope. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Russell Westbrook got his triple-double. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a long podcast. It's your boy Nate from Shepherd Basketball. You guys have a good night.